Ahoy, landlubbers, it's me, your valiant Captain Vasco. And welcome back to Mass Effect, where in the last episode, things have just been getting crazy. Can I say? It's been ridiculous. I mean, we leveled up twice after beating Benezia in like a second boss fight, and ultimately sort of killing her, or kind of convincing her to like commit suicide out of a sense of justice or something. It's been a weird day, and then I freed a giant insect queen monster so that it could start breeding a new race of deadly giant cockroaches, because I'm just that kind of person if you've been following along. Today we're going to be exploring the fabled hot labs, which we've been hearing so much about and yet virtually nothing about. But before we go ahead and meet Yaroslav Tartakovsky, who I hope has like a super thick Russian accent given that name, let's take a real quick look at the squad screen, because as I mentioned, we leveled up twice. So I had 4 points and everyone else had 2. So I put, I think it was 1 point into shotguns and 3 into assault training, which gave me advanced carnage and advanced adrenaline burst, decreasing the cooldown time on adrenaline burst by 30 seconds, which I'm really looking forward to. Caden, I gave him 2 points in first aid because, I don't know, maybe it's just like Sentinel isn't really my thing, but like looking at his stuff, like I could continue to upgrade his biotic stuff, but none of it seems to like it's gonna make a huge amount of difference. Maybe I'm crazy, but at the same time we also have Liara on our team who's got a lot of her abilities like really stably maxed out. I mean, not totally maxed out, mind you, but you know, there's a lot of points spread around here. So I gave her 2 points in lift so that she could unlock advanced lift. So yeah, a lot of lift and throw going on in these last couple of level ups. Anyway, that's all that business. I also made some changes to our equipment, gave everyone cryo rounds, and upgraded a couple pistols based on what I found lying around in the last episode. Are you just like sitting here alone creepily? That's sort of like my thing. I mean, if you just like came over to my house unannounced, you'd see this if you like kicked down my door. I'd just be sitting here in silence. I wouldn't react to you coming in unless you pressed the A button on a nearby controller. I'm actually a really strange being. But let's talk to this guy.
Are you here to secure the situation?
I'm a Spectre.
That's right. I'm a Council Spectre. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Honestly, I kind of like this one, even though I'm sure this is like the jerk option. There's so much, I don't know, maybe this game is just not quite giving me credit for figuring out what's going on, but I feel like there's a lot of redundancy. Like, you figure out that an experiment went awry, and then like you'll run into 10 people and they'll have a dialogue option being like, your experiment went awry? How is this possible? I don't really get it. What did you do?
I don't understand anything yet. What were you doing here?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
I'm not sure I understand what this response is going to be. They hatched it? I would have smashed it because I'm a jerk and I hate life and science and the miracle of birth or whatever. Yeah, let's just keep acting like we need to ascertain every detail of the experiment, huh?
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni.
Gross.
Mass produce them, create an army.
Gross.
But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
That didn't work.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
We can save them? That sounds just stupid enough to be the correct option for my plan.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Whatever that is, it sounds absolutely horrible. So let's ask what it is.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
That's weird. Give us a minute. What happens if I do this? Is this just gonna be like the thing at the hotel bar where like nothing happened? I'm gonna try it. Let's get a minute.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Well, it's a weird turn of events. Also, like, why is it that the game assumes you haven't, like, met the Queen and done that already? I mean, even if you take the shoot everyone up and ask a question or two route down here by going through the watchdog protocol or whatever they called it, don't you still end up having to run into Benezia and doing all that stuff? And whether or not you killed the Queen, like, you should understand the situation? I'm confused, as usual. But I don't think that I actually need much time to patch up or anything. I'm basically always ready to shoot my way out of a situation or save and try multiple times more like it.
I am feeling not so well.
How do I do that thing? I assume to hell with this means that I just leave him to do it or something. But we're obviously going to risk our lives for no good reason.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
Huh. That didn't go exactly according to plan, I must admit. This shotgun is stupid. Is there even a point to fighting things now? Everyone should just give up, because they're going to die. Also, I figured out that my shotgun has 2 upgrade slots, so now I have, like, the anti-radar jamming thing, in addition to my, like, heat reduction thing that I had. Obtain the purge codes. Sounds like a cool thing to do. Man, you are not in a good way. Okay, we've updated the journal. So do I just go... Well, I guess we might as well check the journal, because the journal should tell us what to do. We have acquired the codes needed to activate the neutron purge controls. All that is left is to order Mira. So all we do is find a Mira station. We don't go in the place. Why does it exist? I want to go in the place. If I go in the place, do I like auto die, or is the Mira station I need in the place? There's a Mira terminal here, and it is marked on the map. Sure, we'll use this one, I guess.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Interesting. That sort of suggests that there's like a way to get here without repairing the station first. Maybe I just took like the most logical route through here, and like there's some really stupid way to get around that's a lot more confusing if you don't already understand the plot of this zone. Either that or the writing here is kind of lazy and uninspired. Let's investigate. Yep, none of that's useful. Cool. Just kill everything.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Dang it, Mira, reverse the polarity of the neutron flow. Mumble something. I'd love it if that actually worked. Just sort of like, Alpha, Gamma, Sigma, Beta. And it's like, oh, that is close enough. I have the
Code
thing.
input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
That's not a lot of seconds. Oh, that's not a lot of seconds. Where's the door? I don't like it. Oh, I should have saved, you guys. Probably should have saved. Don't like time limits. Don't like time limits. I can't tell what's dead and not dead. Am I supposed to just... Oh, there's way too many things to fight through this room. I'm sure I'm supposed to run. I got fatigued, like, instantly. There's a lot of bugs in there. We gotta go. Did the Aura die for a second there? I think she did. It's weird, that's not what that room looked like 30 seconds ago. Why did I get points for that? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, they died, but I didn't, like, kill them in a way that gains me experience in battle or whatever. Get out of my way, Caden. Let's just use some medi-gel, because we're all basically dead. Ah, that's better. The screen's not flashing, and whatever. Okay. So, did it? What is left to do? Journal. Death of a matriarch. Mission complete. You've defeated the matriarch and eliminated the Rachni. Ah, said it right that time. In the hot labs. Depart Rift Station via the passenger tram that you arrived in. Well, I could do that. Oh. There's two things I want to do first, though. I want to talk to Captain J. What's-His-Face, which I guess I do through the other thing in here. And secondly, I want to go buy that assault rifle before I leave. I am not sure... Oh, can I not? I cannot go up now. Why can I not go up now? I don't like this. What if I go back via the Benezia door? Because that should work. Oh, good. Tell you what, you've seen this all before, so I will join you when something new happens, or when I get where I'm going. Oh, that's super cool. They seem to have locked all of the ways back to where I came from. What is even the point of that? Why have a shop there and then make it so I can't go back there? It's like actually super making me upset. I should be able to go and buy things. And like, why can't I talk to the character? Like, there's so many things I should be able to do that the game has just decided I can't for like no actual good reason. Well, there's still a store back at Noveria I haven't checked. Maybe I can find some more souvenirs for the crew there. Well, I get to take the tram back. Man, that's put me in a sour mood. I'm really annoyed about this. There's also so many, like, thinly veiled loading screens in this section of the game. What is up with that? Is it not gonna do it this time? It did it last time. Oh no!
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Whoa. Ow. What? Why did we skip all of the... There's so many times that we've had to backtrack through so many things. Why did the game suddenly decide I no longer wanted to be on that planet? I can't... I'm literally getting a headache from this. Okay. I love all of these options are no, but in varying degrees of no, you're stupid. Not so fast!
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Let's see, I'm the nice guy, so I don't think I'm gonna be this forceful. Or probably this forceful. I think the sort of like, let's all just get along option.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
We can just dismiss her? That's stupid.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Oh, of course I do.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't. They totally pinky swore. Why would a giant bug queen break a pinky swear? Come on, are you listening to yourself? That's just ridiculous.
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Well, feel pretty good about the way that whole mission turned out, with the exception of the fact that I didn't get to buy that assault rifle that I really wanted. But I don't think I want to jump right into another mission. I think I may try and disembark and check out the shop at Noveria proper, though. And then next time, I guess it's back off to the world of side quests. I think I'm finally starting to pare them down. I'm not sure how many more we're going to pick up at this point. Been given reason to believe that we're starting to get close to the end game, but I guess that's an issue for tomorrow. For today, let's have another whiteout until something cool happens. Check out this sweet jellyfish. Haven't seen one of these in a while, and it's a merchant jellyfish. Here's that store I was ignoring earlier.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
You heard already? Even after I, shot up a major science facility and, ruined the politics of this station?
News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
Don't have to tell me that.
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
Oh?
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
That's technically wrong.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
I'm here to shop, 'cause that seems like a bad guy thing to do.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies. Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Oh, let's see. I have no real basis for comparison if this is a good sniper rifle. It costs like $1 jillion, so that might be a good thing. Comparison done. Shotgun. Oh, I guess that's the same. Is that the same thing I have? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I could buy another one of these if I want to. I don't think this is the assault rifle from before, because this seems worse than what I have, and what I have is not the best of what we have. I also wanted to take a look at these, the unique items. Got a new materials license, which is cheap enough. As you can see, I have a large number of monies now. Ooh, I can get another medi-gel upgrade. That costs a lot, but I'll get it, because it's worth it. This is another items license, I'll buy that. I mean, this is cheap enough that I'll get the grenade upgrade, but I don't really like the grenades. Remember reading an interview from the guys who are making the new Infamous game, Second Son, and they were talking about abilities that they had tried out, and they had to remove a bunch because they figured they were too ancillary and that people would never remember to use them, and so there was no point to them. That's kind of how I feel about the grenades in this game. They're just not something I use naturally. It's heavy human armor, who only Lady Jenkins can use. I don't know about any of this. How does this compare to what I have? It's basically on par, considering. It's better than what Liara has, but I don't know if she could wear human armor. I'm not smart enough. My guys are fine. I don't care. Alright, 70 XP? What does that even mean? Okay, one last thing. I'm gonna see if I can get back to the, actually, you know what? Screw that. If I can get back to the other merchant somehow by going back through all of those hoops, then I will buy that assault rifle that I wanted before the next episode. Otherwise, I will not do that. And either way, we will meet back on the Normandy next time. So, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And next time, side quests or something. Leave lots of comments. You guys are awesome. See you then.